today we are going to do something that's different from what I typically do on the channel, which is kind of hard to say what I typically do because I do a lot of random things. But this channel, I think at some point, is going to more specifically switch to the roleplay stuff. So I do plan on moving my hairplay videos to my hairplay channel that is linked on this channel. When you go to my channel's page and you scroll down to see my other channels, I think that's what I have it under. It's the one that has the H as the picture right now because I haven't created a theme for that channel yet. So Thursday's videos are going to end up eventually moving on to that channel, and I will reshare them here for people who do like them. I'll just share them as a post to try to, start moving them over there specifically, but of course I will cross-share the stuff from time to time. But if you are mainly here for my hair videos, please subscribe to that other channel so that you can find the hair videos when I do try to do this switch. Of course, if you're here for all the kinds of videos I do, thank you so much. I know I do a giant variety of stuff, and YouTube doesn't necessarily like that anymore. They want each channel to have a niche, and so I'm trying to narrow it down over here to the roleplay stuff. So I'll probably be cutting down to 2 days a week on this channel, and then 1 day a week over there, which will be Thursday for the hair videos still. Because Thursday's just the day for those. I don't know why. YouTube seems to like when I do them on Thursdays. I don't know. So anyway, today's video, thank you for listening to me ramble. Today's video is going to be me showing you my Jonas Brothers posters collection from 2008 to I don't know when I stopped getting them. So started in 2008. I will show you. This thing is disgusting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I will try to be as quiet as I can with it. It's heavy. This used to be a felt puppet set, and then I got rid of all the backdrops or something. Like, you'll have to let me know if you're around my age. I'm 28. If you're around my age, if you had one of these, because I don't remember what they were called, but I'm fairly certain they were for felt puppets, and they had different backdrops, and you would just stick the characters onto these backdrops and have different pieces. But it did have my name on it. It's falling off, and then I don't know why there's so much tape on it. I don't know if my mom tried to do something, or if I had something taped over the top of it that said like Jonas Brothers posters, which I believe that's probably what was on here. I honestly don't remember. It could be in here. I don't know. But I may have to lay this down differently to show you these. I don't know how I'm gonna exactly film this yet, but I wanted to do this intro. So if this jogs a memory for anyone and you had one of these giant portfolio type things, that is what this is. And it's nice and crinkly. It makes nice crinkles. Right, get it. My nails. Okay. I'm sorry if you do hear random cars going by or so. My window is open. It's one of those days where it's like warm in the house, so you crack the windows to get a little bit of air, and it's like just the right temperature. So we're not turning the air on, but even if I had the air on, I'd have to turn it off so you wouldn't hear it in the videos. But it's like a nice day, so the birds chirping, I hope that's nice. Sorry about the jerks riding by doing their zoomy zooms because they feel like they have to show off. I don't know. But I may aim this at the floor. I want to show you what it looked like, because it's not the same if I hold it up. Because I had this very organized. So let me see if I can get like a nice view of it if I turn the camera. And this may have to be in parts because my sister's going to be home soon and I don't know if she'll be quiet. Okay, so here is the do not know what kind of tape I used to get it to do that, but like I said, this is old. I've had this since I was tiny. I don't even know. I remember using it for its intended purpose when I was like 4 or 5 years old. But I may have had it when I was born. I don't know. Somebody might have gotten it for me quite early on in my life. Well, dang it. So I'll take these off. I'm sorry, it's been in the garage in one of my old suitcases. And I just opened the suitcase to get this out because I knew it was in there. That one was kind of loud. Oh, but the tape is still sticky. That's crazy. And I found stuff in there that I completely forgot I had. So, like a pair of shorts. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of that. But I didn't forget that I had this, but my Care Bears towel is in there. And that one was cool because it converted to a backpack. And I still used it, like, for as long as I knew where it was. I was using it. To, like, go swim at my dad's house and stuff. Because I could put my swimsuit in it and my sunglasses and whatever else I wanted. Sorry about the zipper sounding like a toot. But I thought that I had gotten rid of that at one point, and I was really sad. And then I opened it, and it was right on the top, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. I don't know how people aesthetically open things with zippers. I cannot. So I may have cut that out. Oh, okay. I have to be careful with some of this stuff. Alright. So in this big pocket that's on this side that I'm not going to show you because it has stuff with my address on it. Or my old address on it. I think I have like really miscellaneous posters in there that were the big ones. That were like not these 4-page ones, but the big ones. Yeah. I've also got some Iron Man stuff in here. Oh my gosh, look in, there's dog hair on it. It's Vinny's. And then like tape and stuff. So like these were the ones that were bigger than the magazine ones. Oh, and they still have the tape on them. I gotta be very careful. You cannot even see this whole thing. Hang on. I don't know how to show it to you in a way that you're not gonna see whatever else is on my bedroom floor. Is that gonna stand or is it gonna fall? I don't know. It had to be in my room at some point. I'm gonna say it was in my room when I was, like, before I shared a room with Jordan. I think that's how long ago. Before the move and everything. It had to be. It has tape marks on the back of it. And it had to have come. It has staples, so it had to have come in like one of the Camp Rock workbooks or something I got. hang on once I do this. I feel like I got this. I don't know if I got this myself. I think my friend Jackie from when I was really younger gave this to me. Or someone I went to school with here. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh my god, it has a whole nother one on the back. Now that's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Sorry. My goodness. The time skip, like, oh my god. Traveling back in time, literally. Oh, okay, it's got burning up lyrics on the back. Rap books. Presents, anything you want. Oh yeah, I forgot they used to make wrapping papers with these. Oh my god. I have them. They're in there. That's like a disgrace. You do not cut these up. Do not cut these up. And you'll have to let me know if you had any of these posters. Because I am so mad. I am so mad at myself for when they announced they were breaking up, because I went into some teen angst rage. They were my safe space and everything, and then they did that when I was in, like, I think my freshman year of my freshman year of high school, sorry. And I just spiraled. That was when I let the emo take over, and I've not been the same since. Just kidding. It was a good change. I believe it was a good change, but I threw out all of my fan fictions that I had written. I threw out all of my like teen magazines, the Bob Tiger Beat. I kept most of those. I don't think I had a ton of the other ones, but I got rid of all of those. I got rid of all of the t-shirts that I had, except for the door ones. And then, oh gosh, I don't know. What the heck? I still have my Mitchie and Shane Barbie dolls, because that was one thing I decided to keep. I don't know. I got rid of all of the books. I had all of those stupid books that they would sell at the Scholastic book fairs, where it was like, oh, like they literally changed the cover, but the contents inside were all the same. Every time, every year, they would just change the picture of them on the cover. But I had the Burn It Up book. I actually had two, because two people bought them for me, and then I don't know why I didn't take one back. But how did I have this folded now? Because it doesn't work like that. But anyway, that was a big one. But I went through it. Okay, I went through it and just got rid of so much stuff because I felt so much pain. This is just a 4-way folding one. I don't remember every specific reason I organized things the way I did. I really don't. I think maybe because this one was different from the other ones. Like,